mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that.
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Nearly time for Game 2 of this 7-game postseason series between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Jared Kelenic is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
7 o'clock.
Fouled off. Fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Throw down to first, one away. One out, base is empty. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. Swing and a miss on the slider, nothing in one.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Next to hit is Chipper Jones as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. At the plate, Lou Gehrig as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Here's the 1-1. Right side, but it's well foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. And now here is Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
For the Yankees, the left fielder, Ken
Infield in the
Griffey
overshift here. Now the pitch.
Jr.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Turned on down the line. The tag, and he is out. Striding in is Ronnie Mauricio.
Let's go stop. Mauricio.
Here it comes. Here it comes, 1-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
The first baseman.
Ground ball right side. And that's through for a hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Here's Carlos Santana now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. In the dirt here. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Santander looks up. And it's gone.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money. And there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason. And he did right there.
Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kelnick is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in next, Jose Ramirez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Burnett's ready. Here it is.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mauricio has a play. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Ronnie Mauricio is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair, a home run.
Well, they were a lot more comfortable up 3 than they are now, only up by 1. That just goes to show you 1 pitch, 1 2-run shot, and the entire complexion of a game can change just like that.
In now, Jesse Winker. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit hard to the right side. Scooped up. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Into the box, Nico Goodrum. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to the Mets left fielder. And a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
The Yankees, the center fielder.
First pitch
Mickey
on its way.
Mantle.
Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now to the plate here is Chris Davis.
Hitter, Chris
and a
Davis.
ball 1-0. One out, nobody on. 1-1 the count to Chris Davis. Davis tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. 2-2. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. So here's Eduardo Escobar as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Going back is the left fielder.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now back.
So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. Still only one out in the inning. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances, and he'll pull into second with one away. At the plate now, Ronnie Mauricio as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance, and he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. In the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Burnett checks. Now the pitch.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. That brings up Jim Thome. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Griffey Jr. stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jared Kelenic.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Mauricio trying to get there. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. That brings up Wander Franco. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Too low, 1-0. A Ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses. Ball 2. Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, Carlos Santana.
The last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Now a change-up, but it misses just a little below the zone. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at-bat.
And he is out on the tag. Next to dig in, Reggie Jackson flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Ready now is Jose Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. No balls and 1 strike. And it's fouled away.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Carlos Santana. As they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
The 3-1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Good battle. Count remains full. He'll try it again, 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Next for the Mets, Ronnie Mauricio. He hit a 2-run homer first time up. A ball and no strikes. Santana gets his lead at first, nobody out. the 1-0. Ground ball to second. This could be two. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. So 2 out, nobody on. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Pulled toward right center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
For the Yankees, the center
Bottom
field.
3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kelnick is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So next to hit is Chris Davis. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Eduardo Escobar standing in as he sends it on the ground to first. Tagged by Chipper, and he is out at third base. Now at the plate is Ken Griffey Jr. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kelnick finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Nico Goodrum, trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he holds off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter, the right fielder,
Anthony Santander will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. First pitch on the way. Jared Kelnick is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Swing and a shot toward right center. And he gets there, makes the running play, and stepping in, Ronnie Mauricio as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. On the first pitch of the inning is lined into left field, a leadoff single. Into the box now, Jim Thome. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting.
So now Carlos Santana. 0-1 the count. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 pitch. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate. Strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Mauricio over at second. Thome at first with no outs. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Jackson.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Grounded up the first baseline. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Ready with another 2-2. Fouled away. Now another 2-2. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam.
Now batting. The third baseman.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he chased it in the dirt. Santana is after it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Fouled off. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Up next, Chipper Jones. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. First pitch on its way.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the second deck and gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Into the box, Lou Gehrig. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High pop-up. Mauricio shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next to hit, Carlos Santana. It was a walk in his last trip. Cut fastball taken for strike one.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Santana waiting on a 1-1. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
The 7th.
First delivery to him.
Mantle.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
The designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Up next,
standing in now, Eduardo Escobar, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. Mantle, the runner at third. Davis is at second with nobody out. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
that big Benz, It's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems,
About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Nearly time for Game 2 of this 7-game postseason series between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And the throw to first to be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. So bases are empty with one gone. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2. Next to stand in is Chipper Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll get in there safely. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he's back easily. To the plate now, Lou Gehrig, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Ready on 0-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that, the inning is over. Ready now is Ronnie Mauricio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yankees. Not shortstop.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leaduoff batter. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
David.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. Now both runners are breaking. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded to third. There to take it is Chipper. And there's one down now. So runners in scoring position. And here is Ken Griffey Jr. looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. John Franco is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. Two runners in scoring position to deal with. Ketel Marte will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got two men in scoring position with only one gone in the inning. The 1-0 home. Mauricio on third. Davis at second with one away. 3-0 now.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Stepping up is Mickey Mantle. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. Men on third with 2 down. And it's fouled away. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 1-2. Here it is. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Lou Gehrig, and they could use a spark from him here. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Next up is Carlos Santana as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
Late that time for a strike. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And there's out number 2. Next up from New York, Ronnie Mauricio will work on keeping this top of the second alive. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. In now, Jesse Winker. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball and 1 strike to their designated hitter this afternoon. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next up will be Jim Thome.
The first baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Thome.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Popped him up. Franco is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. At the plate now is Reggie Jackson. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Jackson.
Now the first pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Lays off the screwball there, ruled a strike 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Jose Ramirez would be next. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Batting 9.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The bouncer to the left side.
Ramirez.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Niko Goodrum. First pitch on its way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The next 1-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's your first out of the inning. Next up, Anthony Santander. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jackson gets there for the catch, and Jerry's Familia is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And catch made there by Chipper. 1 away. 1 out here in the Yankees' third inning. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. He's set, and the pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's at number 2. So here's Eduardo Escobar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Waved at and missed for the third. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Wander Franco. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his own.
Ramirez in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Lifted in the air to center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to bottom of the
welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are my feeling so good on the one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control.
There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland, catching out the bees hiding in the clouds. No future Batman, not before Christmas, not very likely. Starred in a warehouse in the valley.
It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It's so convincing, but something's missing. The sun is kissing my face and erasing my doubts. I'm going out with the bang and the fangs of a parasite. I'm feeling alright, 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 alright.
Untainted dream, etc. and forever. I hope, said no one.
She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy-colored fingers and shudder-frightened eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful, it's so insightful, it's so frightful. Yeah, feeling it every single day. It's time to party. It's time to party.
In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden.
Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan.
In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden.
Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan. In the valley. Yeah, I live in the valley. I heard there's this shaman out in the desert. They're getting really transcendental and hiking. I'm on a cleanse. Yeah, the hot tub is really chill.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been nolly with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. They done spend a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until ET my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. They done spend a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I said keep it. Keep your eyes open. This is listen.
bricks in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up.